Self-Help Center, at least for now, is focused on helping people with family law issues. And what we've realized is that lots of people need some assistance with their family law case, but not everyone needs a lawyer to help them. Oftentimes, folks just need a little help filling out the forms that have been approved by the court for handling a legitimation of a child, for instance, child support issues, divorces, adoptions, those kinds of things. So with the approval of the courts, what we've done is taken the court-approved forms for filing all these various family law cases. We've created PDF fillable forms on our computers in our office, and what folks can do is, again, starts with a phone call to Debbie, and if they're appropriate for the Self-Help Center, we schedule them a time. It's in 2-hour blocks because it can take that long, frankly, sometimes. And so they get to sit down with either me or one of our excellent law student volunteers at Mercer, and we will assist them in getting those forms at least filled out correctly, because the courts have told us the biggest problem they have with these forms is that the information that needs to be there either isn't there or is not in the right place, and so they spend all their time trying to track these folks down to get the forms corrected. And they said, boy, it would be very nice and make it much easier for the courts if they came to our office in the right form, and then the courts can kind of take it from there. So that's the purpose of our Self-Help Center.
I'm a father of 2. I already have the rights to my 12-year-old, and my 2-year-old, I'm seeking to get rights for her. So when you file the paperwork, and normally it's a fee to do that, and if you fill it out wrong, you have to get it back and do it over again. So what Middle Georgia Justice does is assist in that area. It's free service and helping you get the paperwork done correctly, and then you still have to take the necessary steps in going into receiving your rights. So it's a process within itself, but Middle Georgia Justice does take a little bit of the weight off. They assist you in filling out the proper paperwork, and some of the paperwork, it can be a little, the language and the verbiage of the paperwork oftentimes, some people may find a hard time actually understanding. But with Middle Georgia Justice, what they also do, which is I think is very great, it gives you the chance to establish a parental plan. So it's not more so a father against the mother, but it's both parents come together in agreement and say, well, hey, if I like private school and you like public school, can we meet down the median? Let's do a parenting plan. Middle Georgia Justice is one of the great resources. I'm glad that I found Michael Horner, and I'm glad that I got an opportunity to get a burden lifted off of me. So grateful for the opportunity.